Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you how to remove a backrest and the saddlebag support. It could be intimidating for some people that are in the same situation to do this job, so I just want to show you how to go about it. I'm going to use my little car jack and just get a little bit of weight of the back shocks. Don't really jack the wheel up in the air. This will make it easier to undo the shocks right here. Undo the shock on the top. You can leave the bottom be. Same on the other side. Next thing you want to do is jack the bike up in the air, which will give you access. Now I have a lot easier way to stick my hand right here and loosen up the saddlebag support. Next we're going to remove this back bolt. This is what the hardware looks like in the back. This and the bolt. Another thing we got to take apart is the nut on the back of the turn signal right here. Because as you can tell, even though this bolt and my shock is off, this side plate is still solid because the turn signal is holding it on. This is something I like to point out. It might happen to you. When you start loosening up the bolt in the back, it's not actually a bolt, it's a stud that has a nut here and it's also closed up front. So now what happened, I got the turn signal loose from here, but I still can't take the parts off. So in this case, what you want to do, you move this back away from the bracket and install some vice grips to hold the stud from spinning. Then I can successfully remove the nut in the back. Stud looks like you have a head right here that is coming from the back of this bracket. This just cover that goes over the fender strap right here. It's just a shallow cover, and it goes through the backrest, through the fender, and you got to get this out of the way, be able to get the backrest out. For the wire, there is a slit right in the backrest so you can slide it up. But because I'm going to start doing the other side of the fender right now, I'm just going to put a bolt or screwdriver or anything right through here. So once the other side is loose, everything won't collapse on me. Just like this. Now we're going to do the same thing here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to undo these two bolts at least on one side so I don't have the binding going on and scratch the fender when I'm trying to slide this off. Now it's time to start putting it back together. Still gonna use my vice grips to hold the stem so I can tighten up the nut. Since we removed these brackets, and when you buy these saddlebag brackets, they come with the longer bolt, I'm gonna have to look through my box to find a shorter bolt. the fender's back on tight, and we can finally lower the bike back to attach the rear shocks. I also had to look through my box to find a shorter bolts for the rear shocks. If you're using this video as instructions on how to install these things instead of remove them, all your accessories should come with the hardware you need. So make sure when you're buying it, if you're buying it on eBay or somewhere where it's cheap, that it comes with the hardware. So now our job is done. We can take the jack away, and I want to point out how nice it is to use this kind of jack, or even in my other video where I show how you can jack the bike up with the car jack on the ground, on the kickstand, because you can adjust the height just where you need it to easily attach your shocks back up. So thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful, and please subscribe, and see you in my next video.